get some people up in here. What up, Doe? What up? What's up? What's up? True. What it do? Let some people get up in here. I knew it. I knew it. I'm going to tell y'all what I think about the fight. I'm going to let some more people get up in here. We got to get up in here. Because this was some bull crap. I'm going to let everybody get up in here. Just say what you got to say. Man, I knew it. I was texting saying something is going on with this. So let's get some more people up in here and we're going to discuss this. We're going to discuss it. We're going to discuss it. Yeah. What's up, Alan McKay? True. I send you the link. Soldier B, what's good? Real, what is up? Luke, what's up? Quad, what's happening? What is happening? Go ahead, hit that thumbs up. Brandon, what's up? This was some bull crap today. This is the reason why boxing is going down. They could have still had a rematch. They could have still, let me just give you my perspective. And then I'm going to start bringing y'all on if y'all want to come on. CJ Biggs, what's good? Thomas, what's good? This fight was, I don't even want to cuss because I got my nieces and my daughters and they be coming on. But this fight was fixed. If you go back, I want y'all to go back. When y'all look at this fight again, go back from round 7 all the way up. Listen to the commentary of HBO. I seen it. I text my boy. I bull crap you not. I say, what's up with the commentary? They saying this and saying that. And it's not, you know, and Canelo was backpedaling. Not to say he didn't hit Triple G, but the point is they want some more money. They want some more money, and they know that. I'm very surprised at Roy Jones Jr. I'm very surprised at his commentary. You know, I understand the other two. I understand the other two. You know what I'm saying? Because they was never in the ring. But I'm very surprised at Roy Jones Jr. by getting involved in that. Roy should have said, no, hell no. That fight was not close at all. It was not close at all. I had Triple G. I had it 8-4. Me, personally. What up, True?
What up, my nigga? That shit was rigged.
It was rigged. If y'all don't believe me, go back and look at the fight.
De La Hoya bought the judges, man.
Thank you. And then that one judge had it, what, 118 or 110?
Hey, check it out. When he went into the ring, when De La Hoya went into the ring, he was like, don't worry, I got this. You can see it.
Hell yeah. Dude, this is why I watch more UFC than boxing. Because this is the crap right here I do not like. Listen, if Canelo would have lost, they could have still had a rematch. All right. But to try to bait people into some more money is outrageous. And I think this is terrible. This was terrible. This was absolutely terrible. Because I knew, like, I'm a big boxing fan. Even though I don't talk about it a lot, I'm a big boxing fan. A big boxing fan. And this crap right here is the reason why. This is why the old school people don't even watch it anymore. Because it's so many politics. And it's all about us getting, you know, paying for the pay-per-view. You know, this is terrible. No, as George say, boxing is dying, and this is the reason why it's dying. There's no way that fight was a draw, and whoever that 118, 110 should have their license revoked immediately.
The first judge.
Yep. And like Luke say, 7-5. I give you even 7-5, but it's absolutely no way that Triple G won this fight. This was by far one of the worst right here. And this is why I do not pay attention to boxing as much as I used to, because of stuff like this. You know, this was terrible. And then listen, Canelo, and this is where you know Canelo had more fans at that arena, right or wrong. And you know, when they start commentating with Canelo, a lot of the crowd was booing. They booed because they know this fight was fixed, and HBO knew it. And I'm very surprised at Roy Jones. Very surprised at what Roy Jones allowed. I don't know if Roy got paid a couple extra $1,000, probably about an extra 20,000, to, you know, just to be on their side. Roy was terrible, and I was just giving Roy his props. Like, no, man, Roy is one of the best, you know, commentary guys in boxing. They brag about Paulie, but now when I go on back after this, I'm putting Paulie ahead of Roy Jones because he got baited into this bull crap. You know, he took the money. There's no way this fight was close. None. You had to give him at least 4 rounds. At least. This fight was fixed.
Nigga, I was gonna bet some money, and I'm talking about big money. Luckily I didn't, boy. I want to shoot somebody.
Hey, I bet it. And this was some bull crap. Listen, I was texting my guys who I bet it with and some other friend. They was like, damn, bro, when you coming to get your money? I put it on everything. I will put my text up right now. And when this crap, even they on there like, oh yeah, this some bull crap. But shoot, hey, what can we do? You know, this is bull crap. This is why that's why I don't get mad when people watch it for free. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to have been the fight that took all the eyes off of Mayweather and McGregor.
Yep.
This was supposed to be, and that fight did. This was a nice fight. I'm not going to lie. This was a good fight. But at the end of the day, they want our money. And this is why I get IPTV. You would never get $60, $70, $80, $100 out of me. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Ever. This was very, very, very terrible. Very terrible. Yeah, I'm getting ready to switch to UFC in a second. This was the most. Hey, when people heard, when I heard that 118 to 110 Canelo, I said this is, I said this is a draw. I said this is an absolutely draw. This is why, man, and I hope whoever that judge is, that judge need their behind whip. And they talk about Don King. De La Hoya is the new Don King.
Yep. That judge got paid, yo.
Yes. Yes. De La Hoya is officially the new Don King. Now, Don King did all type of stuff, you know, all type of stuff. But De La Hoya, everybody, just go back and listen to the commentary. They was like, oh, it's close, it's close. Like, what the hell was y'all looking at? You know, even though that damn cameraman, the referee kept getting in the way of the camera. What y'all think? Who want to come up in here today? We got to get this off our chest. Y'all can come up in here and say what y'all got to say. The truth, go on, drop that link on there.
All right, hold on.
I know I can drop it too. Come on and say what y'all got to say, you know, and then let some other people win. This was terrible. And this stuff like this need to be reported. People need to get refunded at least half their money on this bull crap.
I want my money back. For real. I want my money back.
I want my 15 cents back.
Word of mouth. I spent electric for that shit.
Look, I want my 15 cents back from watching this bull crap. This was terrible. And I'm watching it on 100 inches, so you know I ain't missed nothing. This was terrible. What up, Elton? KOT, what's up? Biggins, CJ, Realist, I said Realist earlier. Rank 1, Oscar, Luke, Vic. Yep, that Victor, Bob, what's up? What's up? If I miss Austin, what's up?
Anybody want to join? Just click that link.
Click that link, come in, say what you got to say, and then, you know, let me hear y'all thoughts. This is our night. This is what we should be doing on bull crap, you know, decisions like this. Come on in, say what you got to say, and then we're going to let some more people jump on. This was a damn travesty. This was terrible. As a fan of boxing, I'm a big fan. I am a big fan. I am a big fan.
A disgrace to boxing.
Oh, yeah, Canelo defense was, well, honestly, did Canelo even have defense? He didn't have too much defense. I'll tell you that now. His defense was questionable. And you know what? I think Triple G was giving him too much respect earlier. You see, like in round 4 and 5, Triple G was like, forget this. I think
he was holding back. He was holding back.
Yeah, he was holding back because, you know, you hear the talk of the counter. But like I said in weeks before this fight, I said Canelo gets tired. I said Canelo get tired, and people was like, oh, no, Canelo. Now, don't get me wrong. Canelo is a beast. He's a pit bull. He's a pit bull. But damn Triple G, and see what they're going to. I'm going to tell you what you're trying to. Triple G is what, 35 or 36? Is he 36? I think Triple G is what, 36, if I'm not mistaken. They want him to go up another year. You see, Canelo is still in his prime. Canelo, what, 27, 28, somewhere around there? Triple G got this guy out by almost 10 years. Think about it. I want y'all to think about it. And hey, 88 people watching, go ahead and please hit that thumbs up, y'all. Hit that thumbs up for me.
95 watching. Smack that thumbs up.
Hit that thumbs up. Let's get it on up to 100. Tell your friends, say, hey, go on SUPERDELL, because they talking the truth. They're talking the truth. This is terrible. And if y'all want to speak, y'all got something to say, get on up in here. Let's talk. If you a Canelo fan and you think Canelo won, come on up in here.
Nigga ain't won from a long shot.
Come on up in here. Let me hear your thoughts. Come on up in here. Smack that thumbs up, because this is the reason why I don't watch boxing as much as I used to, because of crap like this. I want to thank you, Chris. Thank you a lot. Salute to you, bro. Donating that $5. See, even Chris know, because Chris donated because he know I'm telling the truth. Even Chris pissed off. Like, yeah, this is some bull crap. Yo, so thank you again. Salute to you, Chris.
Hey, Schizo, what fight you was watching?
What's Schizo saying?
Canelo fucked up Triple G up the whole fight. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. That's, dude. Triple G demolished him. Thanks, Real. I seen that cat. Yep. I seen him. Good job on that. I'm telling you, this is why smack that thumbs up. Smack that thumbs up. This is why people are leaving boxing and going to UFC. They are leaving boxing, going to UFC, because they ain't got to deal with the politics. Who I got on here? Laurel? You're going to have to unmute your mic. Schizo said Triple G got his ass beat.
Schizo was, I think
Schizo, he trolling. He trolling.
Oscar paid him.
Yeah. That might be Oscar for real. He the only one in here talking that. This was I'm telling you, this was so terrible. Even my boy Chris, who donated $5, no. You know what I'm saying? This is terrible. And the way HBO, I'm so upset, man. True, I am very upset at Roy Jones Jr.
Okay.
I am very upset. I think highly of Roy, but Roy was not on point tonight. I think they paid him. Roy knew exactly what was going on, and they gave him a bonus, 20,000, Roy, 20,000. But get on the page.
Fixed fight.
It was very fixed. Being the wrong person. Unblock. Neither. Okay. Very, 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 very. This fight was fixed. Laurel, you got to say something. This fight was terrible. Very, very terrible.
I want my money back.
The whole card was terrible. The undercard was very terrible.
All right. Y'all in here, y'all got to start talking because I'm going to start kicking people out.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
This was some bull crap. I'm throwing on the shades. I'm throwing on the shades. All right. Everybody who support Canelo should throw on their shades, because if they said Canelo won, you can't look me in my eye. You cannot look me in my eye and say that. I'm going over here because Real say she made a mistake in ban.
Damn, Trooper kicked himself out. He wasn't talking.
Are you saying Trooper was a Triple G fan or a Canelo fan? What you saying, man? Oh man, let me see. Let me go up in here. Neither. There you go, right there.
At least I get my money back for banning.
Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to fix the situation. All right, I'm trying to fix this. Where you at?
Well, you kicked somebody out?
No, I think Real made a mistake and did. I'm looking for him. I think I just unbanned him.
I think she's mad and blocking everybody.
So no, some dude came up in here talking smack, saying the N-word and all of that.
Oh, damn. What was the name? I could track the IP address.
Some dude. I don't forget. Some dude.
I bet the same dude with the downtown.
I don't forget. But man, I think I got him up. I got him. They wanted a rematch. And see, look, I'm gonna tell y'all what to do. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how it went. And pay attention. De La Hoya was on the Breakfast Club with Envy, Charlemagne, and I don't forget Angela Yee, right? And all he was saying is this should be a great fight for a rematch. Go back and look at that interview on the Breakfast Club, De La Hoya. He was saying, yeah, you know, if it'd be a good fight, you know, we could do it again for a rematch, you know, because De La Hoya actually is really jealous of Floyd Mayweather. Okay. Very, very, very jealous. You know, they got this, you know, they respect each other, but they really don't like each other. All right. They really don't like each other. And he was saying, you know, Floyd and McGregor fight, you know, and tell you the truth, the McGregor fight and Floyd fight was it was good. It was better than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be some bull crap, and it was better. You know, if you go back and do a timeline, go back and look at that interview, and then pay attention to the HBO commentators, and then pay attention to this fight. You knew it was going to be something. It was going to be something. You know, it was just a terrible, terrible, terrible fight. I mean, not a terrible fight, but a terrible judge, whatever they got up in there. All right. It was very, like the man say, very bad. What's that? How you say your name? I'm just say Grun Jr. Absolutely. Canelo is not, I'm telling you, Canelo is good. Don't get me wrong. But remember, Canelo is moving up. All right. And look, I'm going to just give you a timeline. 3 years ago, they started talking about this fight. All right. Triple G told Stephen A. Smith almost 2 years ago, he said, I'm going to have to look vulnerable because I'm knocking people out. De La Hoya is not going to let this guy fight me. So I'm going to have to get hit a lot just to bait him into fighting me. If you don't believe me, go and look it up. Stephen A. Smith told you that. Stephen A. Smith said, yeah, this guy told me this. I'm going to have to take a little bit of punishment just to bait them in. Because 2 years ago, De La Hoya was not letting Canelo get in the ring with Triple G. Triple G was beating the mess out of cats. One hitter quitter. First couple rounds, that was it. You know, so he had to take some pain. You know, now Jacobs' fight, that's going to get revisited. That was supposed to get revisited after the win tonight to go back and shut everybody up with Jacobs. But it didn't go down like that because of them judges, because of what De La Hoya paid them judges. All right. It was going to go down like that. So you go back into the Breakfast Club, go to the Breakfast Club and look at that interview with Charlemagne, Angela Yee, and Envy and De La Hoya. All he kept saying, rematch. It'll be a good rematch. I don't like Floyd Mayweather, but rematch. You know what I'm saying? He knew what was going down. He knew exactly what was going down. You know what I'm saying? He knew exactly what was going down. And that's why it ended. That's why they trying to get more money. Because De La Hoya is really jealous of Floyd Mayweather and how much Floyd Mayweather went through his whole camp. Went through his whole camp. You know what I'm saying? Went through the whole camp. Now, don't get me wrong. Floyd fights is not great. I'll be the first one to tell you. And I'll tell you a fight. If you want to see a great fight, you go back and watch that Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward fight. You can watch all three of them. But the very first time they fought, go back. That was one of the greatest fights you could ever see. It's on YouTube. I bull crap you not. This right here, this is the crap. I don't even know if I even want to see. I know I'm gonna watch it, but who would want to see a fight when you got a guy that's older? I think he's 37, so that means he'll be 38. You know, getting older, and it's going to catch up with him.
Tony's mad. Tony's mad. He's talking trash about Triple G.
Oh, Tony, don't do that. Me and Tony, it was Tony. What's up, Jesse?
Yeah, I put the link right there for the Breakfast Club.
Look at Biggest say De La Hoya. Yeah, De La Hoya is the new Don King. You see, they got Don King up out of there. You don't even hear of Don King anymore. Don King probably got one fighter up under him. One heavyweight.
That dude.
And I still say Triple G was taking it easy on him.
You know what? And Triple G gave him too much respect. Absolutely too much respect. But you know what? Sometimes you got to fill them out. You got to fill them out, you know, to see. But now I'm thinking this, if they have a second fight, only thing I'm kind of worried about, because Triple G would be a year older, you know, and as you see, Triple G is not the fastest fighter. He just got hard hands where he a one-hitter quitter. If he catch you on that chin right, you drop him. But again, I'm scared that he going to be a year older, and you still got this young boy that'll be like 28 years old in his prime.
Yeah, that nigga going to be working for that shit.
That judge should come up missing. This was hey, hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Hit that thumbs up.
Yeah, I bet this fight going to be like $100.
We got 100. We got 157 watching. Come on, smack that thumbs up.
Smack that thumbs up. Hey, also, there go the link. I want to hear y'all take. Tonight is the night. Let me hear what y'all think. What's up, Laurel? You want to talk? You got to turn on your mic.
I know you have a fake account.
Yeah, let me go on. What do I just hit? Eject to get him up out of there?
Yeah, yeah.
Which
Put
one?
triple on it.
I got you. What you?
Oh, okay.
Who you gonna want?
Laurel keep coming in, not saying nothing.
All right, Laurel.
Yep. Sorry about that, Laurel. You ain't saying nothing. I don't know if you knew what this about, but
you gotta unmute yourself, man. If you're gonna say something, you gotta mute your YouTube. Mute the YouTube.
Mute the YouTube.
And unmute yourself.
And unmute yourself.
You got 1 minute, man. Laurel, you got 1 minute. The clock is on, baby. This was a definitely hit that thumbs up, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. This was the worst. De La Hoya is jealous. I'm gonna call it out. De La Hoya is jealous of Floyd Mayweather. And like I say, just do the timeline. Go back and watch that interview on the Breakfast Club. All he kept saying, he said rematch probably about 10 times. He said, wouldn't it be great if it's a great fight and they, in a rematch? He kept saying it. You go back and look at the commentators on HBO. Pay attention to what they were saying. Oh, it's so close, this and that. I'm like, hold up, what are they watching? And only one that was paying attention to the fight was old boy who be doing the scoring. What's his name? Letterman? What's my man name? Who be
Letterman.
Yeah, who be doing the unofficial. Yeah. He was the only one doing his job. Roy Jones was off tonight.
He works for HBO.
Roy Jones was terrible tonight. I'm surprised. Roy is awesome. Roy is awesome at commentating. All right, but Roy Jones was off tonight. And I know he got paid to be off because this wasn't typical Roy. Roy will tell you, like, hey, he got hit. He hurt. They be like, no, he ain't hurt. Roy be like, oh, he's hurt. I see it. And that's the, guys be hurt. Look at it.
Laurel, I got to let you go, bro.
Yeah. Who is this? Shad. What's up? Oh, Shad got up out of there. All right. Triple G fans just complain louder. It ain't about complaining. Naruj. I hope I'm saying your name right. Who's complaining? Who's complaining? If you watch the fight, Canelo did not. Canelo did not. It wasn't a draw. Absolutely. His own fans was booing him. And that's what I like about the Mexican fans. The Mexican fans will let you know whether they're own or not. Canelo had all of them fans there. That wasn't Triple G fans. Yeah. That was not Triple G fans. Believe me. And when he got up there and talked, listen to the boos. That goes to show you the people was tired of this crap.
Commander got the Mexican mafia working with him too. Look at Pitcher Ben. That's right, Pitcher 118 to 110. Canelo did more damage. You could go to ESPN. They say that
Matt, hey Matt, at the end of the day, you seen them copy box numbers, right? At the end of the day, look at them numbers. Look at them numbers. You got to pay attention. Look, I'm gonna tell you what Jay-Z said. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Remember that. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. That boy got tapped. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, he hit on Triple G with some nice shots. I know I would have been done. Triple G was just walking through him. I was kind of nervous, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Canelo knew he lost that damn fight.
Heck, Vid say y'all complaining. Come on, ain't nobody. Yeah, we're complaining about the judges, not the fight. Not the fight.
Everybody know who won the fight. You know that.
you know, and look at W Riley. I think Riley's HBO is fixed. This is why nobody boxes on HBO anymore. This is why Cotto didn't get no love on the same night that Mayweather fought. Didn't nobody even know Cotto was even fighting. I didn't find out Cotto won until like Wednesday. HBO is terrible.
Yeah, don't give
him
love.
Canelo was running like a little bitch.
But you know what? Canelo is similar to Jermaine Taylor. All right, they start off fast, but then they start backpedaling when that pressure is on them. Jermaine Taylor was good for the first 3 to 5 rounds, but then on that latter end, which Canelo is a little bit better than Jermaine. Because one in the 6th, 7th round, Jermaine is done. Jermaine Taylor is done. Canelo will at least get you up off of him. He gonna throw about 3 or 4 shots just to make you step back and just so he can move.
Damn,
But
Triple G's got 2 jaws.
Shoot, Triple G got hit with 1, man, and smiled. And this is I'm so upset because this was a good fight, and the right guy did not win. You know, honestly, it was a loss. It was a loss for Triple G. It was a loss. It was a loss. I was pulling for Canelo. Paul V said I was pulling for Canelo. And look, even Paul say Triple G won all day. In my text messages, all of them was like, hey, when you coming to get your money?
Yeah. That's what
they was telling me in the 11th round, when you coming to get your money? They said, and I was, shoot, you know, I was bracing for tomorrow. Shoot, I kind of wanted to go tonight. If it wouldn't have ended like this, I wouldn't even be doing a live show. This is terrible. I'm going to tell you, Roy Jones should be suspended for about 2 fights. You know, them 2 commentators, Max Kellerman should be done. He shouldn't even go on first take. He did a terrible job. My man, only one did their job was the unofficial judge, my man Letterman or whatever his name is. He was the only one that did his job. Yeah. The cameraman should get fired.
He even said, yo, what are these judges looking at?
Canelo Corner told him to make him. Hey, right, Def God. I heard that. Hey, look, the cameraman from HBO.
Hey, look, block that dude, George.
I am. Bye, George. See you
All
later.
Right, George. I love you, brother. It's all right, George. Thank you, baby. You cool with me, though. Now go and create a new account. Every now and then we get some ignorant people who come on the show. You know what I'm saying? They're a little ignorant, but bless their heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, SUPERDELL is not black. He's Mexican, yo. He's a dark-skinned Mexican, man. Don't hate.
Hey, well, yeah, man. Harold Letterman was the only one that did their job. Honestly. Hey, I want to hear y'all thoughts. I'm going to throw this back out there.
Man, I was sorry, yo.
Yeah, I'm throwing this back out there. Come on in. Let me hear you. Let me hear what you got to say.
Come on, Tony. Come on here. Talk some shit. Come on.
Tony, look at Tony.
Come on, Tony.
119 to 45.
You know he a Canelo pom-pom cheerleader.
Hey, Tony being silly right now. But yeah, go on, smack that thumbs up, y'all.
Yeah,
hey, I just left the link. I left the link up in there. Come on in. Let me hear what you got to say. You know, if you think Canelo won, just come on in. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Yeah, white people. He's not white anyway.
Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Come on. It goes.
Hold up, Mad Bunny said Triple G had every advantage and still didn't get the job done like he should have. It was a close fight. Yeah, what? And see, this is what I'm saying. You got to understand. I think when you hear that a guy is a beast, a good counter puncher, you're gonna go in there with respect because you haven't felt his power. You got to look at it like this, Mad Bunny. If I knock people out for a living, barely get to the 3rd round, okay, and then you hear about this guy and people telling you, yeah, he's strong. Yeah, you're going to go in there cautious before you warm up. But you see what happened from the 4th round to the 12th. When he felt that power and said, you know what, I can take it. That's why he was walking him down. He was walking him down. Who was backpedaling? So, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but you got to understand, you know, you can't just go up in there when you're hearing all these stories saying, hey, man, yeah, watch yourself. He's a good counter puncher. Because if you really want to talk for you Canelo fans, I'll tell you this. Amir Khan was given. Now, I know what happened to Amir Khan. Now, don't get me wrong. But for them first few rounds, Amir Khan was giving it to Canelo.
Did
And
he
remember,
took a nap for a while?
yeah, that's the one he got to put to sleep for about a month. They woke him up, Amir Khan. But I can give Amir Khan an excuse. Amir Khan moved up 2 weight classes. That's unheard of. He moved up 2 weight classes just to get this big payday. They gave him a few million.
So what? They should fight again? The rematch?
Who? Amir Khan?
No.
Oh, they gonna do it. It's a money grab.
And it's still gonna be fixed.
It's a money grab. What up, though, George? How you feel?
Nigger.
You funny. I like your dog picks. I like your dog pitch. Every now and then we get some silly people up in here. We get some silly. He probably don't even know how to spell it. he must don't know the meaning behind that word either. Ignorant. Yeah, Canelo was very, very gas. Very gas.
That nigga was tired.
Yeah. I don't know what that one person's saying. I think I don't know if that's Chinese.
Okay.
Chinese.
No. I don't know what they're saying.
Hey, wait a minute. That's for Urban Kings.
Oh, it is. She's sending. I think she's
no,
sending her ass.
It said you want to cream over some young guy.
I know something. I know a little bit Chinese.
What it says?
I don't know.
Canelo said he tired, boss. Marcus Wu say he tired. Hey, hit that like button, y'all. Go ahead, hit. And look, for all of y'all that's on here, because I know a lot of y'all may not know who I am. Let me introduce myself. I am SUPERDELL. I do a lot of streaming devices like the Fire Stick, Android TV box, you know, the NVIDIA Shield. I do applications. I do a lot of streaming. So if y'all looking for that type of content, definitely subscribe to the channel.
Thumbs
Greatly
up.
appreciate. You know, that's what I do. But at the end of the day, I am a boxing fan. I've been a boxing fan since my brother introduced it to me in like 88, 89.
Yeah,
you know, so I'm a big boxing fan. I love boxing, but I can't stand situations like tonight. I think it's terrible. It is very, very, very terrible.
Worst fight. I mean, the worst official. Damn.
Good job there.
Yep. So yeah, definitely this was terrible, y'all. And you know what? We got to let our voices be heard because we know at the end of the day, De La Hoya was behind all of this crap.
He worked for HBO.
Huh?
Worked for HBO.
Oh yeah, of course. It's a money grab. And De La Hoya is very, very, very jealous of Floyd Mayweather.
And he wear women's dresses.
Yeah. He definitely he actually talked about that. He said he was in a bad situation. Look what I'm watching. Y'all see? They're going 100 inches on y'all head right there. That's 100 inches on y'all head. Your boy don't play. I'm a UFC fan too. Now I don't know all the UFC names yet, but when I see their face, I'm like, oh yeah, I seen that guy fight. But I'm a big boxing fan. Big boxing fan.
Hey Joshua, see you later.
Joshua tripping.
Yeah.
Oh, figure count.
Oh.
He has to make that count 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. You know how it is. Sometimes they troll. That's just what it is. HBO commentator immediately downplayed the decision and build up rematch. Absolutely. They had to.
And
that's why when my man, even when he was like jab, 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 the one that's been there the longest, I'm like, what the heck is he? What? And he like, oh, what a hit, Canelo. I'm like, dude, he barely even hit him. And they were building up a case. Watch when y'all watch this replay. Y'all gonna be like, damn. Like I said, if anybody know Roy Jones Jr. out there, you tell him SUPERDELL was his biggest fan. I'm still a big fan of Roy Jones Jr. fights. I think Roy Jones was before his time.
Oh, man,
Roy was before his time, and it really wasn't a lot of competition, but that is not his fault. That's not meaning that he didn't take care of business. I think he made one big mistake in his career. One big mistake, and that's when he went up to heavyweight, and he should have took a year off to fight Antonio Tarver. He went up there and built up all that muscle, and then 4 to 5 months later, he dropped all that muscle and came back and fought Tarver. Never allow his body to rest. After you build up muscle, you got to allow your body to rest. He built up all that mass muscle and then dropped it right back within a matter of 3 to 4 months.
He should have that money.
You know, but of course he wanted that money. And you see after that, after the second fight, he was never, first of all, after he went up to heavyweight, he was never the same when he came back down to light heavyweight. Speed wasn't there, nothing.
I think he got used to being big.
You know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, Roy Jones was definitely, if y'all know him, if y'all can get this to him, tell him Superdell is very upset with his commentating. I think Roy Jones is one of the best. I think Roy Jones is one of the best because he educates the people. He was like Emmanuel Stewart. Emmanuel Stewart educated the people, but Emmanuel Stewart was never bought out either. You know what I'm saying? Today, Roy Jones was bought. He was bought. He was bought. And that was uncharacter of him. That was not Roy Jones. Roy Jones got paid an extra 20, 30, 40,000, 50,000. Yeah, something. I don't know what they got. Something happened with Roy.
Culture, you gotta make money.
You got something. Look, today I like Paulie commentating, but I never seen Paulie sell out. Today I witnessed Roy Jones Jr. selling out on his fight. Roy, I'm very surprised at Roy Jones. I don't know what Roy Jones was watching. I would love to speak to Roy Jones. I would love to speak to him. And we sit down and watch the fight together. I would love to speak to him and say, Roy, what the heck was going on? You was making it seem like it was a close fight when you could have gave that boy 3 to 4 rounds easily. Easily. David Huber say, absolutely. Emmanuel Stewart was the greatest of all time. There will never be a Emmanuel Stewart as far as trainer or commentating. Emmanuel Stewart lets you know. He's like, yeah, that was a nice shot. I don't think he took that well. And Emmanuel Stewart will walk you down. I remember when when Roy Jones came back, he came down from heavyweight, and he said, I did not like how Roy Jones looked. He said, Roy Jones, before Roy Jones got on that scale for that first fight against Tarver, he said Roy Jones' lips was white, and he did not like that. That means he struggled to make weight. He struggled, and you see what happened with the second fight because Roy Jones never let his body heal. He never let it heal. And that was the end of Roy Jones. Roy Jones was never the same again, ever. And that's why I'm mad at him.
He was good, man, but he messed up doing that what he did.
Who?
Jones.
Oh, Roy. I mean, yeah. Roy Jones went up. He made history, but he should have took some time off. Just like Emmanuel Stewart say, you don't build up mass muscle to lose that in the matter of 3 to 4 months. You just don't do that. That's bad for the body. He said that's absolutely bad for the body. And tonight event was bad for boxing. Yep. You know, De La Hoya said it on the game. Oh, this is, Mayweather, that wasn't a real fight, this and that. This was a real fight, and you see what happened at the end of the day. It was fixed. All to get our money. And this was
get my money.
For anybody that paid, this is why people like myself, I would never pay for boxing. Ever pay for boxing. Because it's fixed. It's politics. I would go online and look to watch it for free.
It's all about the money, man. That's why hates.
You know, it's very fixed, you know, and they trying to build boxing back. That's why, remember, boxing, only time you seen boxing on TV was on ESPN on Tuesday night and sometimes Friday nights. I think they call it ESPN Fight Night, something like that, Friday night fights or something like that.
Yeah.
And when you seen great, you know, up and coming stars, you know, you seen Floyd Mayweather on that show, you seen up and coming stars. And they took that off because everybody wanted that pay-per-view money, or HBO, you know, they wanted to take it off of ESPN and eliminate it. Now what they're doing, like you got a guy named Paul Heyman, who's the guy behind the scene. He's the guy behind Floyd Mayweather, Money Mayweather. All right.
Boy, Heyman.
Al Heyman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Al Heyman is the man. You never seen him. You never seen him. You seen him for the first time at Floyd Mayweather fight when he walked to the dressing room. You seen him right there, and they gave each other a hug. But they're starting to bring it back towards, you know, on Spike, on ESPN, on PBC. They're bringing it back for a reason, to try to build it back up, because they know they lost so much money with UFC. UFC has come and taken fans away from boxing because of stuff like tonight. I agree. How do you get someone 118? You know, I do not know. I do not know. You know,
that was strange.
This was a bad event, right? This was a bad event. This was bad. This was bad. This was very bad. The Bird family should be fired.
Where was the fight? At a Vegas?
Yeah, it was at that new arena.
Okay, no wonder.
I'm gonna cuss T-Mobile out. It's like I got T-Mobile.
I love T-Mobile.
Conor can retire from one fight. Shoot, Conor, yeah. You know, Triple G versus Mayweather. No, Triple G would beat the mess out of Mayweather right now. Too much weight size. You know, and Triple G would not go down to 154. That's too much. That's too much. I wouldn't even want to see that fight. And I'm quite sure Triple G wouldn't even take that fight. That's too much weight to lose. The one that wasn't saw the real result, right? Mayweather, of course, the fight was fake. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I need to go on some of these boxing guys' shows. I ain't gonna lie. See, because I speak the real. You know, I may not know everything, but I know a good fight when I see one. You know, I got a little history. You know, like I said, the greatest fight of my time, the greatest fight I've seen, and I ain't seen all the Muhammad Ali fights. I ain't seen Joe Louis. I'm talking about my time. The greatest fight I ever seen in my lifetime was Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward. One. That was the best fight I ever seen, honestly. Now, as far as technique, Mayweather versus Arturo Gatti, if you want to see combinations, look at that Mayweather and Arturo Gatti. That was Mayweather at his best as far as combinations. You know, I'm not going to even lie to you on that. You know, if you want to see a good fight, you can go to Bernard Hopkins and I think it was Trinidad, if I'm not mistaken. You know, if you want to see one of the best shit talkers ever, you can go to Ricardo Mayorga. You know, how many of y'all remember him? You know, when he told Trinidad, was it Trinidad? When he told Trinidad to hit him, or was that De La Hoya? No, that was Trinidad. He said, hit me, and he did all like this, and then end up getting knocked out after the second punch. It was Trinidad. It was Trinidad. So I know a little something about boxing. Pacquiao, Marquez. Are you saying, Don Juan, are you saying the trilogy, the third fight, are you saying all the Pacquiao Marquez fights were better than Mickey Ward and Arturo Gatti? If you answer that question for me, because obviously you did not watch all 3 of Mickey Ward and Arturo Gatti fights. They all had trilogy. You cannot say that. You must then watch that fight. You must then. Absolutely. At DEFCON 2, absolutely. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Yep, Liquid Squad. Everybody in their right mind know Triple G won this fight. Everybody. When you got Mexican fans booing you, it's a reason behind that. That's why I love Mexican fans, because they tell the truth. It ain't no BS. There are no BS. You know what I'm saying? They are, it's no BS. And when Canelo got on that mic on HBO, you hear all the booing. That's why I love Mexican fans, because they let you know they will hurt your feelings. They would tell you they would tell you the truth, and De La Hoya should be ashamed, and I just believe De La Hoya is very jealous of Floyd Mayweather.
He sure is.
He's very jealous. I'm just telling it like it is. De La Hoya is very, very jealous of Floyd Mayweather. And that's why this fight went down like it is. Just look at the timeline. Look at last week's interviews. I seen him do an interview on another guy fight. He did an interview, and he was talking about hopefully it'll be a great fight before we can have a rematch. Yeah, okay. Look what happened. So
Triple got Metro PCS. That's why he's getting kicked out.
Was the judge with 142 title fight? I don't know what that judge was on. That judge was not watching this fight. That judge, no, he was watching the fight. The judge was watching the fight. But just like in politics, how them politicians take money up under the table, that's what happened.
I don't know. A lot of people lose money today.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, I don't know if Vegas was behind it. I don't know. But no one won tonight. Unless you said, hey, I guarantee there don't be a knockout or something like that. No one won. No one won. It was terrible. Unless you just put your money out there and no one won. So you lost. This was terrible. Yep, this was terrible. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Call your friends. Who want to come up in here? Let me hear y'all thoughts. No one want to come up in here and talk about the fight. I'm going to put it out there again. And again, for some of y'all who don't know me, my name is SUPERDELL. I really don't do boxing. I am a boxing fan. I'm usually doing Cody videos, streaming devices like Android TV boxes. I'm in that field. I'm in the streaming world field. I do that. But I am a boxing fan. And I'm gonna put it out here.
Yeah, the fans.
I teach you how to save money. All right, I teach you how to cut the cable cord. So hopefully y'all subscribe to my channel. And when stuff like this happen, I go live immediately. Because this was definitely a terrible day for boxing. And people judges need to get revoked. They do not need to get paid for this. Hey, Raul Garcia, Triple G won. You know that deep down inside, Raul. Now I know you share the same name, similar to your boy Canelo. I know y'all kind of share similar names, but yes, absolutely, Triple G won. Who we got on here? Biggins?
Yeah, how you doing, bro? What's going on now?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Here. I'm doing real good, man. Real good. Nice show, man.
Yeah, let me hear your take, man. What you got on your mind, man?
I think it was a good fight. To me, it was hard to judge, a really hard to judge fight. And what I know about boxing is when it happens like that, you got to go with the champ, especially with the guy who was on his bicycle the whole time.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing enough offensively, and the champ was pushing him, stalking him the whole time. I got to go with the champ. Has to
You
be
gotta
like
go
that.
with the champ. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be like that.
It was a good fight. Don't get me wrong. It was a good fight. What you think about that judge?
Oh man, I was about to lose my mind. 118 to 110. I'm like, man, they must have been text messaging the whole fight or something. You can be at the fight and be text messaging and not paying attention, and that's what I assume the judge was doing.
Dude,
you know, I gotta roll like that.
Yeah, that judge got paid off, man. I just hate to say it. What'd you think about the HBO commentating? The commentators.
Oh man, I can't say, bro. Man, I was watching on the stream, man. I didn't even hear none of that.
Oh, you ain't hear it? Oh my goodness!
I did not hear it.
Man, watch when you see the replay. Listen to how they knew something was going on.
Oh,
Wiggins, watch when you listen, man. I'm very surprised at Roy Jones. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised.
It's a sellout now.
Hi.
Roy done took too many headshots from Uber drivers, man. He done took one too many. We love Roy though. We love him to death.
He was wrong on this one, bro. He was wrong. Yeah. I think it was a good fight. I'm gonna tell you like this: even if Triple G would have won, all right, let's just say Triple G, I think it was still doable for a rematch.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying. It could have happened that way. It should have happened that way. He could have lost the fight and he have a rematch. But this draw nonsense,
yeah.
No, sir.
That was a big shock.
That was a big shock, man. And the thing about it, Wiggins, when you watch it and they go to the end of the fight and you listen to Max Kellerman interview, when he went to Canelo, you just hear the Mexicans booing. This is his people.
Yeah, I heard that part. Yeah, they was mad. He's supposed to represent, babe. Yeah, he's supposed to represent. Come on, you can't go back to Mexico like that. Yeah. They're not gonna have that, man. You can mess around and get kidnapped or something, babe. He gotta get his stuff right.
When it comes to boxing, Mexican fans do not play. Honestly, when it comes to boxing, Mexican fans, they would turn their back on their own.
Yeah, definitely.
They would turn their back on their own.
I want to say one more thing before I get out of here. I'm gonna give Canelo. He did a good job. If he would have came with that power, if he would have came with the things he was doing in the 11th and 12th round, if he could sustain that a whole fight, he would have had a shot. You know, it wasn't going to be a one knockout thing. If he could have did that for about 7 to 8 rounds, would have warmed down a little bit, we might have had something going on there. But too little, too late, and that's how it is, man.
You know what, Wiggins? Before you go, he caught Triple G with some shots. Me and you would have dropped. Me and you would have dropped. Knee would have buckled. They would have carried us up out of there. We would have been at the hospital waking up like on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Canelo we've been out, bro.
Oh my goodness. Canelo caught Triple G with about a good 6 to 8 good shots on the chin. Really, the uppercut. That uppercut that he caught him with was vicious. And this guy did not fold.
I was telling people, man, he one of them Eastern European dudes. He was hurt. He just wasn't showing it. Yeah. He had his poker face on. He had his poker face on real good. I think he was hurt. He didn't show it, and it discouraged Canelo. He got discouraged when he didn't see signs of the weakness. He didn't see the signs, and it got to his head, and it was too little, too late.
That's a good point. That I think he was hurt too. I think he was hurt. I think he was hurt. One of them times he got hit, he went back a few steps, like, hold up, man, like shook it off. But he came in like and I think Canelo, like you said, that's an awesome point. Canelo was like, what the fuck? I just hit this dude with everything. And he coming
hit him with everything. Like Harlem Nights. Hit him with the garbage pail and everything. He had to pull out his gun. He about to pull out his pistol on him or something, man. That's the only thing left to do.
You absolutely right, man. You absolutely right, man.
But I'm gonna get out of here though, man. But thanks, man. Good show, dog.
Hey, thanks,
nice to you, man.
Thanks, bro. Yep. See, that's what I like, y'all. A guy come in, he give his take. He made some great points. And I didn't even think it. I think Triple G was hurt. I want to say that was probably like the 9th, 10th round, something like that, and Canelo caught him. It might have been the 11th, and he caught him. And I think Triple G was kind of stunned, but he just kept coming in, you know, and Canelo did not take advantage of it. And like he said, like Big and say, I think Canelo was like, damn, I done hit him with everything. And this guy's still coming forward. What the hell? You know, he never seen anything like this. Because usually when Canelo hits you and you stunned, either you dropping or you running back. You running back and leaning on the ropes. And, you know, this was a this was a nice fight. I ain't going to say it was the greatest, but this was a nice fight. Yep.
A disgrace to boxing.
Yep. So he would have done all his energy in the first minute of the round, then run away. Absolutely false. Yep. I seen that too. Yep. I seen that.
Triple G's got two draws.
Yeah, Triple G is a beast, and it's sad for judges to fuck up the record. Absolutely, Totaga. Absolute. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right, Totaga or Totega.
Yeah. 37, C-22 now.
Yep. So Canelo did wear down around the 7th round. Canelo, you seen that? And Armageddon 740. You know, like when I talked about this last week, I said a lot of people was like, "Oh man, Superdell, you don't know what you're talking about." This is not the first time I've seen Canelo run like this. You know, Canelo does get tired. He does get tired, you know, and he can't keep that stamina up. You know, like I said, if Amir Khan had power, if Amir Khan had Triple G power, Canelo would have been done in that fight. Because remember, Amir Khan caught Canelo with some nice shots. Nice shot. He just don't have any power. He doesn't have any power whatsoever. You know, Amir Khan, you know, and he moved up 2 weight classes, you know. So yep, his punches look much weaker in the second half. Yeah, because I think just like our friend that came on. You know, I think Canelo was kind of frustrated, but I guess in his second fight, they felt each other out now. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason I don't like this next fight is because Triple G will be a year older. Because this fight is probably gonna go down in like May now. They probably gonna do it around what is it, Cinco de Mayo? What is it, Cinco? What is it?
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. De Mayo. I knew it was one of them.
Yeah.
It's gonna go down in May. I'm telling y'all that now. Remember, Superdell will be the first one. You ain't gonna see them fight in, you know, February or nothing like that, or January. Because what is it? October, November, December, January. It's gonna go down and watch. It's gonna go down. I can't see them fighting before Cinco de Mayo. So watch. You watch and see. The 5th of May, right, paparazzi? But y'all know what I'm trying to say, though, right? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, because that is a big fight night, you know, for Mexicans. That's a big fight for Mexicans, and that why you think Floyd Mayweather did it, because it's such a big tradition for Mexicans, and you know, that's how Floyd Mayweather got his bread, by doing it every year. Every year. Yeah, so I'm telling y'all, this was this was a messed up night. I think this definitely hurt boxing. I think De La Hoya was behind it. And again, go back if y'all haven't seen it. Earlier in the week, De La Hoya did an interview on the Breakfast Club with Charlemagne, Envy, and Angela Yee. He did an interview, and all he kept saying was rematch. And then he did a couple more interviews, like Wednesday, Thursday, and everything. And he showed his hatred for Floyd Mayweather, and you know, he kept saying, what if we can get a rematch? You know, and they made it happen. You know, politics. Yep. And DEFCON is absolutely right. What won Triple G to fight was the jabs. Now he got some power punches in there. I think he threw in copyright numbers. I think he threw more like 200 more punches than Canelo, but they landed around the same. I think Canelo was at like 33% and Triple G was at 31. But you seen the busier fighter. You seen who was backpedaling, and you seen the guy who was on top of him, you know. But Canelo got some excellent shots in. Excellent shots. You know, he got some excellent shots. How you doing, Carla? Right back at you. Tracy there. She said, I had Canelo just edging winning. I don't know about that one. You're going to have to go back and watch that fight. You got to go back and watch that fight. You even heard, look, you even heard the corner tell Canelo, why are you giving up the rounds? Why are you giving up the rounds? His own corner admitted to it. You know, his own corner. See, when you listen, you got to analyze the whole fight. And one thing I like about both of their corners, really Canelo corner was actually telling him the truth. Get off the ropes, you know, stay in the middle. Actually, Canelo was winning in the middle of the ring. Think about it. Canelo did all his damage where? In the middle of the ring. But the pressure that Triple G did forced them to the ropes. You know, but in the middle of the ring, Canelo won the fight. Absolutely. Canelo, think about it. In the middle of the ring, who won that fight? Mike, I'm not dethroning Canelo of that. Canelo lost the fight. Canelo lost that fight. I know you're a Canelo fan. Go back and watch that fight. Bro, I'm telling you. Think about it. Think about it. But you know who need to get the throne is De La Hoya. That's why Golden Boy. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. Remember when Golden Boy just a few years ago, about 3 years ago, was on top of the world? They had all the fighters, and y'all thought it was De La Hoya doing it, but nah, it was another guy behind the scene. Actually, this is the same guy that put the who did the negotiations for Floyd Mayweather fights. I don't forget his name. It wasn't Golden Boy promotion was not ran by De La Hoya. All right. It was ran by this one guy. I can't remember his name, but he used to negotiate all of Floyd, and I think he still do. And when he left, that left the door for all them other fighters to leave. That's why you don't see Golden Boy promotions like you used to. And you just what happened today, I guaranteed a lot of people not gonna even sign a De La Hoya. He got it only. His biggest prize is Canelo. His biggest prize is Canelo. If Canelo would have lost badly, let's just say if Canelo would have got knocked out, I guarantee De La Hoya would have been crying. You probably would have seen him in them panties and bras and stuff like that. I guaranteed you. I guaranteed you. And Massimo say Canelo won. Hey, Massino, you want to come in here? Hey, look, I'm going to drop this link again. I'm going to drop this link again. I need somebody who think Canelo won to come up in here. I'm not going to kick you out. I mean, we all got opinions. You know, we all got opinions. But I want to hear your opinion. I want you to be able to break it down. Tell me what you seen that I didn't see. Come on up in here. If you're a Canelo fan, come on up in here. Come on up in here. Don't be scared now. You got cell phones now. I know you can click that link and come on up. When you click on that link, just agree to the terms of Google Hangouts and come on in. You can even turn your camera off. I do not need to see your face if you don't want to show your face.
Yeah, don't be scared.
Don't be scared. If you're a Canelo fan, I'm calling all people who say Canelo won. I'm dropping it again. Come on in. Come on in.
We don't bite. We don't bite.
Like what was the old boy name? The Price is Right. Come on down. Come on. Come on. All you Canelo people who thought Canelo won, come on down. And I just want to hear what you got to say. I'm not gonna kick you off the show because we don't agree. I'm not that type of guy. But if you want to learn how to cut the cable cord, I'm that guy. Who we got up in here? Alicio? Is that you? Alicio? Am I saying it right? Alicio or Elias? That's you? You got your mic on? Y'all got 1 minute too. If y'all don't say nothing, if you can't get your production down, you know, I'm gonna kick you out of here.
He's a Danny Yankee fan.
Alicio, going once. I see something. That's you? Oh, he out of here. See? I knew it. Look, I'm gonna drop this link again.
Man, don't be scared, man.
Don't be scared now. If you're a Canelo fan and you know and you believe in your soul that Canelo won, come on down. I know. I agree with Bun B. Hey, Bun B. Absolutely. Come on down. What's my man name on The Price is Right? Come on down. The old guy. Y'all click that thumbs up too. If y'all want, listen. Let me do my commercial. Hi, is your cable bill getting out of control? Are you paying a lot of money? Come on over to the SUPERDELL-TV. Subscribe to my channel. I got a bunch of videos that'll save you money. Also, I do Plex. You may not know what Plex means now, but I guarantee you will know what Plex is once you come to my channel. You like a lot of movies? You like a lot of free sports? You want to cut down on that cable bill? Come on, subscribe to my channel. I'll teach you. I do a live show every Friday at 9:30 p.m. I teach you how to cut the cable cord. Absolutely. Subscribe to the channel, and then we'll go from there. All right. So we got somebody on here, Brent. Brent, what's up? Turn on your mic. You got 1 minute to get your production together. If it's not together, I'm kicking you out of here. We already had one guy that came in talking crazy. Brent, you there? Turn on your mic. Brent, going once. Brent, going twice.
Damn, why everybody scared, though?
Ah, Brent. See, all my Canelo people. Who is this? Ethan? Ethan.
What's happening?
What's up, man? Who team you rode on tonight?
Triple G.
Oh, all right, there we go. Let me get your thoughts on the fight, man. Give me your take.
All right, man. Here's what I'm trying to say is that Canelo is considered a brawler. All right, he's a knockout artist, just like Triple G. But you know how back when he fought Mayweather, he was always complaining that Mayweather ran too much.
Yes.
Well, that's exactly what he did on this fight. The only thing that I saw him do was counterattack, counter punch, which was really effective. But I don't think it was enough to win.
God damn it, Ethan! You done brung another point. See, this is why I bring people on the show, because we need to hear from everyone. That's a nice point. And he was complaining all Mayweather ran, and he did exactly the same thing. He did exactly the same thing.
Yeah. He did not do enough to win against Triple G. You don't necessarily have to knock him out to win, but Yeah, he didn't do enough, man. He's a good fighter overall, but Canelo just he didn't come out with it. He didn't show up. He didn't say what he didn't do what he said pretty much.
Right. Now, would you, even though if Triple G would have won, all right, would you have paid for another fight? You know, even if Triple G won, would you have, if they would have had a rematch, would you have watched that fight too?
Yeah, of course, man. I'm a boxing fan, so when the fights like this come up, I always get excited.
Yeah.
People can call it what they want, rigged or not, but it was a good fight.
It was a good fight. It was, and that's what I'm saying. It was an awesome fight. It was a very awesome fight. I just feel that it was wrong with them judges there. You know, really that one judge, that 118, the 110.
Yeah, that one was crazy. That was crazy off.
Do you think De La Hoya was behind it?
I kind of do, man. I kind of have a feeling he was, because Canelo is his prime fighter right now.
Thank you.
Obviously, he's the one making money for Golden Promotions right now. So
yes, and that's what I'm trying to get everyone to see. If Canelo would have got knocked out tonight, that would have been a big blow to Golden Boy Promotions.
Yup. If you see, Canelo was scared. I think Canelo was scared of getting knocked out, bro.
Oh yeah,
he was scared of getting knocked out.
Yeah, I think Canelo.
I've never seen him.
I'm gonna tell you though. Did you watch the Amir Khan fight with Canelo?
Hell yeah.
Now, do you believe if Triple G had the speed of Amir Khan, would Canelo would have got knocked out tonight?
Yeah, I believe so.
I believe so too.
Triple G is on a whole nother level.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, and that's why I told people, because if you watch that fight with Amir Khan about a year and a half ago, Amir Khan was touching Canelo. He just didn't have no power, and it caught up with him. It caught up with him, because when you hitting everybody with hard punches, you doing everything, and the guy pressuring you, you gonna mess around and get caught.
Yeah.
So,
and once you start feeling fatigue, that also plays a big role, because once you start feeling that fatigue kicking in, you start getting dizzy automatically. You don't even gotta get hit. You're already getting dizzy. You're already losing your balance. You're already, yes, it's just pretty much that's what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, great point, man.
I got another point. Canelo, he was saying that what was he saying? He was saying that because if you look at other fights, Canelo never backs away.
Never.
He's always after you. He's always looking for that knockout. And right here, he's really concerned about getting knocked out.
Yeah, I seen him back up a couple times on a few fights as he was moving up to middleweight. But I think, like you say, fatigue. It was fatigue. He might have took a round off or so, but then he came back and finished them off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I have seen him vulnerable in that matter.
Canelo, I was gonna say something, man. I keep forgetting. My bad, bro.
It's all good.
It was something good. It was a good one. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I gotta say, man.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Great points too, man. Great points. And that's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to get people to understand, the art of boxing and what it has become. It's a business, and it's a money grab right now.
Yeah,
it's a money grab.
That's the sad part.
Yeah. I'm trying to grab my.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you go, man. All right.
All right. Thanks a lot, man.
You too, man.
I'm trying to grab my other laptop.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.
Yeah. So y'all heard it. No one from as y'all see, I have my pizza. I'm trying to grab my other laptop, y'all. Hold up just a second. I'm trying to anyway. Trying to reach it.
There goes the link. There goes the link.
Somebody come on up in here. I really want somebody who's a not a Canelo fan to come up in here.
That's Trooper.
You're crazy, nigga.
Yeah,
you're not going for the Mexican guy today?
That's you, buddy. You're the Mexican.
Órale. Hey,
Órale, pinche way.
I ain't climb no fence. I swam to this country. I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I came in a banana boat.
You're Puerto Rican Mexican if you came in a banana boat.
Now I'm Mexican. They had that fence. Then I had to swim.
Puerto Ricans gonna come in a boat.
So yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy. Too crazy. I got my laptop.
A lot of people in Vegas lost a lot of money.
A lot. Too much money. Too much money. There we go. So, hey, do we have any Canelo? Because I see Canelo people out here
Talking shit, but they ain't want to come in.
They don't want to come in. They know the truth. Know the truth. Y'all know the truth. Y'all know it was fixed. And y'all come to my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to show y'all how to watch the fight for nearly free. All right. I haven't paid for a fight in like 6 years. I don't plan on playing for any fights soon. I don't care if it's UFC. I don't care if it's boxing. I don't care if it's the WWE. All right. You come to SUPERDELL-TV channel, just subscribe. Just come on over here, subscribe, and then I'm going to put in that work. And you're going to learn. You know what I'm saying? You're going to learn. You're going to learn how I do it. You know, how you get to watch it for free, you know, and not pay, you know, as much. You know, they be wanting $80, $90, $100. Yeah, okay.
That's only for SD version. You want HD, $50 more.
Yep, so that's what it is. You know, I appreciate y'all, you know, all my who we got up in here.
Hey, what's up?
Who is this? Ivan and ASDF.
Yeah.
Are y'all Canelo fans or Triple G?
Hello?
What up, though?
Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, what's good with y'all?
Oh man, what's good? What's your take? First off, what fan are you? Are y'all Triple G or Canelo?
I am
I'm Mexican.
I'm a Mexican Hispanic hosting a big party over here with more than 200 Mexicans in my backyard right now. We got the mariachi going.
Okay.
And
Real?
yeah, I put my money on Triple G by late round stoppage, 10th round. And incidentally, that's actually the closest round where Canelo got knocked out. I mean, he was about to get knocked out. And, you know, everybody was booing me and whatever. But they got real quiet, man. You could hear crickets. After the 8th, it got real quiet. And crazy enough, I actually have a scorecard that says 14-14. I have it a draw. I have it a draw.
Wow.
And I showed everybody, I showed my brother and everything. I said, yo, I got this a draw. And then I don't know. I thought Canelo was the graphics does not look good of going back.
Yes.
And you are the Hispanic fighter. Why are you going back? But
Absolutely.
how frustrating is it when you hit a man with everything you got and he shuts it off and asks for more?
Right. Right.
How crazy is that?
I think, and this is the thing about it, and that's a great point. It was going to be a rematch. As long as it wasn't a knockout, it was going to be a rematch anyway.
I'm not interested in a second fight. I'm not interested.
I'm kind of not either, but you know we got to get.
Yeah, but if I was Triple G, I'd be like, yo, back of the line, fucker. Go fight some Charlos.
No, but you know what? He can't say that because this is the most money he's going to get now.
Yeah.
On a rematch.
Yeah, they have nowhere to go. But I always favor the boxer in the rematch. Like Andre Ward, I favored him, a boxer in the rematch. And of course, now I'm thinking, I'm like, man, I think I'll favor Canelo in a rematch. For some reason, though, something's telling me Canelo doesn't want to go through it.
You know what? No, but you know what? Usually in a rematch, after you get that first feel for the fighter, now you know him, you done felt him. Now you know what you got to do to survive. And I think, again, with Andre Ward, like, Andre Ward might have lost that fight. Honestly. That was too close of a fight. That was real close. But you see what happened after he okay, I felt this guy. I know what he is. I can prepare for that right now.
So we had a big fight party about that too. And I said after the 4th round, Kovalev did nothing. Kovalev did nothing to me. And yeah, but I'm interested in hear other people's take on this.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for letting me be on.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Great point, though. Great point. And we're gonna see. What's up, Ivan?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? Tell me what side you was on.
You know, well, I'm Mexican, bro. So I mean, I have to go for Canelo.
All right. So, do you think he won?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where?
Hey, Ivan. Something in the back of my mind telling me that you playing because you got a big smile on your face.
Where did he win?
You got a big smile on your face telling me like, yeah, he won. He won. But tell me why you think he won. What did he do to win? Tell me. Yeah, I thought. I ain't looking y'all now. Y'all witnessed this, right? Y'all witnessed this. Y'all witnessed this. You see that? He even knew that Canelo lost the fight. Did you see the smile on his face?
Yeah, too many coronas.
So, who we got on here? This is
I'm here.
Toe Tag. How did you say your name? Toe Tagger or Totega?
Toe Tagger.
Toe Tagger. All right, what's up, man? How you feel?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Let me get your take on there. First of all, whose side was you on? And let me get your take on the fight.
Man, I had Triple G.
Okay.
And
that's who you was rocking with, right?
I give Canelo 4 rounds.
Okay. What's up, man? Yep, the same here. The same here. And how did you feel about the decision?
I feel I don't know what Real-Debrid was watching to score 118 to 110.
Yeah.
To me, it was I don't know what she was watching.
And you know what? Do you think you think De La Hoya was behind this?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. And how do you feel? How do you feel about the commentary of HBO?
To me, it's biased. It's all they wanted the rematch from the gate because they wanted something that was bigger than the McGregor Mayweather fight.
Absolutely, and that's all I'm trying to get people to see.
So they figure if they go for a rematch, that it'll be a bigger turnout than it was for this one because this was definitely a screw job.
It was epic. You know what? This could have been epic, but what they did afterwards, people are gonna be talking for months now. People are gonna be talking for months, and really the sports, like when Jim Rome and all the rest of them guys, First Take and what's the other one on Spot? Undisputed. When they talk about the money, it's gonna be a lot of talk behind this fight.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's the build up. Like they build it up.
Yes.
Like I was actually excited to see this fight because I was expecting something better than the McGregor Mayweather, and to me, the McGregor Mayweather fight was better than this one.
Thank you. And I said that at the beginning. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So it's like,
and you're right.
My bad. Go ahead.
No, you're right. I think as a boxing fan, this could have been that fight to say, hey, you got 2 champions, you got 2 warriors going at it, and let's just get it right. We can have a rematch all day because it was entertaining, honestly. Now, was it more entertaining than Floyd and McGregor? Probably not. I think McGregor surprised people when he came out because I was very surprised how McGregor, because if I'm not mistaken, McGregor won the first 3 rounds.
Yeah, but that's only because Mayweather let him win those rounds.
Yes. And boxing is just becoming politics now. And that's what it's about. They're becoming politics, and it's a shame. It's a shame when you got a major network helping politics instead of being a fan of the craft, a fan of the art of boxing. You know, they're rigging it. Oh yeah, this fight is closer, and Jim Lee, what's my man name? The
Lampley,
yeah. His commentating was. I'm gonna ask you this: how do you feel about what Roy Jones was saying throughout the fight?
Man, I still think Roy Jones punch drunk, if you ask me.
Yeah. Was this the worst you ever heard Roy Jones sound?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yes. I actually thought he sounded worse at the Ward Kovalov fight, but tonight he took the cake.
Thank you. Absolutely, Roy Jones was terrible tonight, and I do not expect this from Roy Jones. I think Roy Jones is great,
but he's there to do a job that he's paid to do. HBO paid him to do a job, so he's gonna do what his bosses tell him.
Absolutely. Instead of doing what he's supposed to do, we got a guy that's, you know, a former boxer, even though he still boxed, but can we even call that boxing? What Roy Jones do today, fighting like no-name people and stuff like that. I think he was paid to do this, to make it closer than what it was. You know,
right.
I think Roy Jones was paid to do that, and he definitely lost. He lost some points because in my era, I think Roy Jones was the greatest fighter in my era. Now, even though Mayweather did what he did, now Mayweather is the smartest.
Definitely.
He's the smartest, whether you like him or not. Mayweather is the smartest, but I think in my era, if you would have put De La Hoya in his prime against Roy Jones in his prime, and Roy Jones came in at 154, just in case people don't know, because you know somebody gonna say, "Oh, Roy was lightweight." Roy was not always lightweight.
No way.
He came in at 154, and when he went through the 154, he went up to 160, fought James Toney, humiliated James Toney, then went up and fought old boy with all the waves in his head. He got a disqualification, came back, knocked my man out in the first round, if I'm not mistaken, and it really wasn't no competition for Roy. You know,
right.
Went up to heavyweight. I think Roy was he was out of touch tonight. He was out of touch.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just the commentating is getting to him.
Yeah, I think so too.
But
so, yeah, man.
As far as De La Hoya saying that McGregor and Mayweather was bad for boxing, I think Golden Boy is bad for boxing.
Absolutely. Ever since my man left, Golden Boy haven't been the same. What was the guy?
Richard Schaefer.
Richard Schaefer. Absolutely.
Mayweather's right-hand man.
Thank you.
He helping the money team out now.
Thank you. People do not know that. The guy behind, and remember, Richard Schaefer was the one that helped build,
promote
Golden Boys. You know, Golden Boy was out there, but when Richard came through, they had everybody. And in Richard contract was everybody he brung on to Golden Boy. If he leave, they all pretty much became free agents.
Right, and they all signed with the TBE.
Al Heyman.
They all signed with the money team, because that's who Richard Schaefer with now. He with the money team.
Absolutely. Yep.
So it's just sad to see how far from me growing up and watching Perdell Whitaker, Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
You know, like, and just to see these type of fights now, it's like what am I wasting my time for?
Yeah.
I didn't pay for the fight, actually.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people didn't pay, and I'm glad they didn't pay.
It's just a sad thing, man.
I'm glad
you want to see them type of, you want to see those type of fights that go from round 1 to round 12, bell to bell, and you're not getting that now.
Absolutely, you're definitely not getting it, and it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. But this was definitely good. This was I think this could have been good for boxing until they read out the numbers.
Right. And 118, I never heard a score like that for a person that won 4 rounds.
Right. Hey, look, when they put the camera on him, he was surprised.
I know. And then you had your own countryman booing you.
Then you had your own
had all the Mexican booing him. Hell yeah.
They went from cheering them to booing them.
Absolutely.
Exactly,
That's why I love Mexican fans. I love Mexican fans. You know, because Mexican fans tell the truth. They even when we look, we just had a guy that popped up, right? He was Mexican and he said he was for Canelo. And I asked him one question. I said, give me your take. Why do you think Canelo won? And he just had a smile on his face. He couldn't even say nothing. And he got off.
If that's the case, then he beat Mayweather too. Then
yeah, all I'm saying, man, it's crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy.
And I'm like, and then you would think, and then you would go back to the Danny Jacobs fight with Triple G, and how they say, oh well, Danny Jacobs got robbed, but everybody forget that Triple G knocked down Danny Jacobs.
Yeah, and the thing about it, I think it was a close fight. But now, did you hear? I had Triple G winning that fight, but did you hear the rumor? Well, it wasn't a rumor because Stephen A. Smith said it. That De La Hoya would not allow Canelo to fight him because Triple G was knocking guys out badly, and Triple G had to take more punishment just to bait Canelo into fighting him.
I believe that.
You know, Stephen A. Smith actually said that.
Triple G got underestimated power, man. He broke a man's eye socket.
Yeah.
That's underestimated power. So I don't know, but he's getting old too. So
yeah, and
I don't want to see the second fight.
That's what I don't like. And see this, and I said that earlier. Now, if he was 34, I'd be like, all right. But he's what, 37, right?
He's 35 now.
Triple G? He's 35. Yeah. So when they next fight, he'll be 36.
He'll be 36, 37 next time they fight.
I do not like that.
And you know De La Hoya gonna try to drag it out for 2 years.
Yeah, I do not like
just so he could get that old man in there.
Yeah, I do not like that. So it's crazy. It's definitely crazy. Who else we got on here? Who was that? Mark? I think I seen his name.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, man? How you feel?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Who was you with?
I was actually going for Triple G, but I just wanted to ask, like, could it be that Canelo scored really well because he had really high accuracy in punches?
What did you call 33% accuracy?
No, because he had 33, and then the Triple G had 31, right?
Yeah, it was 33 to 31. But then you got to look at how many punches were thrown.
Yeah, I know. But could it have been that one of the judges was just scoring it based on accuracy?
Nope, I think the judge was paid off.
Right.
All of them was paid off.
I think the one that went with Triple G. Look, if you wanted to give it Triple G 3. I mean, Canelo 4 rounds to 8. Okay, I get that.
Yeah, but I agree.
Honestly, the person who had it as a draw, all right, that's iffy. Even though that's a little suspect. Yeah, that's iffy. But that one judge was definitely out of hand.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was actually 118, 110 to Triple G. But then when he said Canelo, and then I think Triple G had that look on his face that he was also surprised. Hey,
he was definitely surprised. But you got to think though, the first 2 rounds, the first round, I think what's the name? I could say it could have went. The first 3 rounds could have went either way. All right, it could have went either way. So you could have had it 2 rounds to 1 Canelo, or you could have had it 2 rounds to 1.
Triple G. Yeah,
Triple G. But I think anywhere between 5 and 11. Come on now.
I agree, man.
You got
8-4 as well to me.
Yeah, and so you got to look at each round. You got to see who did damage. You know, who because you can't take a guy who hit you with 12 jabs and then say one punch changed the round, and you gave it to them.
Right.
You know
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Now, who had the hardest shots? I
No,
would
Triple
say
G for sure.
Triple G had some hard, but I'm talking about flush shots. I think what's the name caught him the best. Canelo caught.
You mean with the uppercuts?
With the uppercut, definitely.
Yeah.
And when a couple of them, the right hands going to the jaw caught him. But I think just like Biggins said, I think Canelo was so knocked off his square, saying, "Damn, I hit him with a goddamn kitchen sink and a toilet, and he's still coming to me."
And he's standing right here.
Yep.
Yeah, he just walked straight through it, right?
Yeah, and I think that was a good point that he made. That probably was the frustration right there. I think that was very frustrating. But I do think Canelo know he lost. Canelo know it.
Yeah. Which is why he tried to hit really hard on the 12th round, right? He went all out in the 12th round, just to try and get the fans over, the judges over. Yeah.
Absolutely.
He threw a 9-punch combination and was gassed after that.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, mate. Cheers, man. Thanks for having me on, eh?
All right, no problem, man. Be safe out there.
You too.
Yep. Absolutely. So yeah, y'all, everybody, I need somebody who was. Let me put this link out here one more time, and I ain't gonna hold y'all up tonight because I know some of us got to go to take their kids to the football game. Some of y'all got to go to church and everything like that. Even the pastor gonna be talking about this in the sermon tomorrow. He gonna be talking this. Somebody gonna damn Alex, it's like that, baby. Alex must be upset.
What's going on with that UFC tonight?
I watched the
That was fun.
Yeah, I seen a little bit. Damn, Guap, it's like that. All right. Guap, damn, I made you that mad. You upset, man. It was a draw, Guap. You ain't even losing no money. It was a draw. Yeah, it was a draw. You be all right. That's a troll. Somebody, they ain't got no business. My man said the world is ending soon. Did anyone here watch the fight again? I have a different opinion. NJ Affordable. I know I ain't watch it. I really don't have to watch that one, but somebody need to. If you're telling me that Canelo won, somebody got to go back and watch the fight. Bun B say Guap is trolling super hard. Yeah, he up out of here. He gonna have to go and make another account. sometimes people just be trolling. Guwap, get out of here. Yeah, Guwap gone. He probably gonna come back with another account though. It's probably gonna be called Guwap number 2. Davis. I want Flores. I'm gonna just say your last name, Flores. It wasn't that it was a bad fight. I think it was a decent fight. Because you got two warriors, going at it, and you got to respect each other because both of these guys are knockout artists. So you got to respect it. I think now, if it's an immediate fight, I think Triple G will go after him very quick on the second fight. Now if they wait to May, which I think they will do, I think they're gonna take a nice little break because everybody made money tonight. They made a nice little chunk of money. So they probably gonna wait to May. Canelo may even get a little tune-up in between. He may get a little tune-up in between and then come back. So
took a break.
You say Jerry say Canelo ain't a knockout artist? They probably was talking Connor to fight TG. I'm trying to keep up with this stuff. What up, Pickpocket? How do I call in, guys? I'm filming. Well, I can give you the link, Alex, if you want to come in. Let me drop that link.
I already put it in there.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Yep.
Hey, Dal.
Hi.
Well, what do you think about Earl Spence against Canelo or Triple G?
I think it would be a better fight where Spence versus Crawford. What you think about that?
Definitely would. Yeah, I can see that.
And then go up. And then I think Spence and Crawford need to fight. I think Danny Garcia and Thurman need to have a rematch. Because at the end Thurman got tired, and I think now if Garcia lose again, then it is what it is. But I think
Thurman ducking Spence though.
Well, a lot of people ducking Spence. A lot of them ducking Spence. Spence is nice. Crawford is too. I would love to see Crawford and Spence. Honestly.
I would love to see that fight, but I wouldn't love to see it though.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I would love for Thurman and Garcia to go at it again, and the winner of Spence and Crawford get Thurman or Garcia, whoever won. I would like to see that. Who we got up in here? I see Hype for Type and
yeah, it's Alex.
Bahadad. That's how I said it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm so pissed off. I'm so sick of how rigged boxing's becoming. I mean, we just can't have a fight now. It's just not being rigged.
Yeah,
like Oscar De La Hoya is just becoming a joke.
Yeah, man, I agree. I agree big time. I can't even lie to you. I think boxing, and like I said earlier, I believe De La Hoya is the new Don King, because you always had controversy with Don King, and it was actually accusations that a lot of judges and stuff were paid off by Don.
Yeah, they are. It's without a doubt.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just getting stupid. It's getting like he thinks people are that stupid that they're going to buy this crap. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's why I tell people I'm not paying for that stuff. I never would pay for it. And I don't get mad after today. I do not get mad at people who want to stream it on Instagram, stream it on Facebook for everyone, because this was a total joke. This supposed to have been the fight that sat back and say, hey, boxing, we got our stuff together.
I think you guys are just exaggerating, man.
Who? What you talking about?
I think you're just exaggerating. I thought it was pretty close.
You did? Well, what you think? Who? First of all, who was you with? What fighter did you?
I wasn't with none of them. Like actually, I was with Triple G. But
you
after I came here and I just watched it before I came on live, and it was pretty close. It wasn't like he was getting thrown around the ring and everything. No.
Well, what was your point?
He had the counter. Sorry.
What was your point? Who did you say won the fight?
I think it is a draw.
You thought it was a draw?
Yes. I think it's a good call.
All right. I'm gonna ask you this. You seen the copyright numbers, right?
Sorry?
You seen the total punch stats, right?
No, I didn't. What is it? Can you tell me?
Well, the punch stats, Triple G threw pretty much around 200 more punches than Canelo. They're also you got to look at who was running. Not to say Triple G didn't get touched.
But that's the same thing as Mayweather when he fought Pacquiao. He still won, but by the points.
Well, that fight, I wouldn't even put that fight in. I wouldn't even say anything about that fight, because that fight was terrible. I'm just being real. That fight was terrible.
I'm with you. It's terrible, but the fact of the matter is, it's down to the points. You can't I can't go on boxing is built on rules and a point system. And once you judge it by that way, then you get somewhere. But if for example, if I judge basketball by just how many people go on offense, but without actually scoring points, and I say the other team won, that just doesn't make sense.
No, but you can't use that analogy.
Can I just say one thing?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
So the problem with boxing is it's not just it's not just one female judge that's misscoring. The corruption runs deep because it goes all the way through to the rankings. You only have to look at some of the rankings for some of the top fighters. And some fighters like David, 2 or 3 years got straight into like the top 6 or something in the heavyweight division. I mean, some of these rankings as well are ridiculous.
Are suspect, yes.
And it's not past the fact that there's probably a lot of corruption there. A lot of these boards get the WBC and all the other divisions get paid off. There's a lot of people that get paid off, I think, because I think the whole system is corrupt, and there's no kind of legal body that can say, oh yes, and or etc. So it's a lot deeper than just the corruption. I mean, boxing is the most corrupt sport
absolutely
in the world, period.
Absolutely. And then I'm gonna tell you another thing. What's your name?
Alex.
No, not yours, but Bahada.
Bader.
Huh?
Bader.
Bader?
Bader, yes.
All right.
You can call me more if it's easier for you.
Okay. Check this out. Why you think it's so many belts in boxing?
Yeah, that's the thing I don't understand. Like that needs to change.
Thank you. And the reason why they got so many belts, man, it's all about money. Okay. It's all about money. They got a belt, man. I bullcrap you not. They got a belt that's the American International Conference. It's some crazy and I'm like, and this dude up there, like, he got the real belt, and it's a pale green with like plastic color. Man, it was terrible. But boxing is so rigged. It's the most corrupt, just like he said, it's the most corrupt sport we have on land. And tonight proves it, because just look at the one judge. Even if that one judge would have said, all right, I got it as a draw. All right, just like you said. How can you have it 118, 110? How can you have it, that? And the reason it's an uproar is because this is not the first time. This is not the second time. You got people who take their hard-earned money and legally bet, and it's stuff like this that make them lose their money. Like, them people won't get their money back because it's a draw, regardless. Now, if it's a draw and you get to go and refund your money, all right. In Vegas, if you choose Triple G and it was a draw, you do not get your money back. If you pick, and it's such, and this is why there's an uproar, and this is why boxing is going down, because of stuff like this, and it's going to continue. It's going to continue to go down.
To be honest, I don't think that will ever change. Boxing always like the main events always happen in Vegas, and they will they will continue to be.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that with that take, you got to look at, when they fought, Triple G won this fight, and he won it. You got to tell it from rounds 5 to 11. You could have gave Canelo 1 round out of there. So you got round 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 7 rounds. All you need is 7 to win. So you got the first 3 rounds that could have went either way, right? And then you got the 12th round. If you win 7 rounds and you go the distance, you won.
Exactly.
You won. Because it's only 12 rounds. So you got, when you go back and look at this fight, what I want you to do, I want you to get a pen and a paper and watch this fight. I've been watching boxing for a long time. My brother actually taught me. My brother used to fight for the Marines, the U.S. Marines. He was a boxer and actually got me into it. And, and when he broke it down, you may have one good power shot, but if it don't rock me and I done hit you with 20 jabs, who won that round? It should have been that guy with the jabs, because he outpointed you. But I think it was corruption, and this is what I'm saying. And if you go back and look at De La Hoya's videos, he did some interviews. All he kept saying is rematch. All he kept saying all week was rematch. I know I watched about 2 or 3 of his videos on different shows where he said, what if it would be a good rematch? You know what I'm saying? And he want a rematch because that's more money in his pocket. And he want to get numbers bigger than Floyd Mayweather.
Which he'll never get.
He would never get that. He would never get it.
No fighter on Golden Boy would ever get that.
And the thing about it, Floyd Mayweather beat everybody on Golden Boy Promotions.
Facts.
You know, and so you got to look at this man.
De La Hoya himself.
Yeah, you got to look at this man animosity. You got to look at it. And that's why there was I'm telling you, you ain't gonna watch Monday. I don't know. I don't think you in the States because I see light behind you.
No,
come Monday. Yeah. You in Kuwait?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, man?
That's good.
Well, watch. So that'll probably be like Tuesday. Our Monday will be your Tuesday.
Okay.
If you look at Tuesday morning, just look at some of the sports talk shows. Watch and listen what the heck happened. It's gonna be an uproar. I guarantee that if you turn on ESPN, American ESPN right now, they're talking about it.
Well, Skip Bayless is delusional anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. You say who?
But what will the uproar do anyway? Like people die, and in a few months they forget about it, and you think you're going to talk about this fight?
No, the real boxing fans will never forget this.
I think people are just starting to get too mad about it.
Yeah, it's been going on so long in America. You know, in the States, this is not the first time. This done happened probably about 1,000 times. You know, but
every Golden Boy fight, near enough.
You know, and it's just getting to the point where the reason in the States, right? A lot of people don't pay for pay-per-view. And there's a reason why. You know, why I'm gonna pay for pay-per-view if you're gonna live from me? You basically stealing from me. And so I'm gonna find somebody online. I'm gonna use this technology that we have right now. I'm gonna find somebody online that's going to stream it for free.
And in the States, it's like 4 times more expensive than the UK as well. We pay like $20. You guys pay like $85.
Yeah,
in your country, it's crazy.
Yes. Yeah, we pay like $80 to $100 if you want it in high definition. If you want it in high definition, you pay $90 to $100.
Yeah, you in Canada, you pay triple the price.
Wow. So you got to understand, like when people work hard to get a special type of entertainment and you still get it wrong. This is not the WWE. This is not wrestling.
Yeah, exactly.
This is supposed to be real.
Stealing the people's
And
money.
Today, this is actually stealing people's money.
I think the only past fight that I saw that I think that was not controversial was the Joshua versus Klitschko.
Oh, that was a good fight.
That was a good fight.
That was an excellent fight. A lot of people don't even know about that fight. A lot of people was, I think, because it came on in the States around like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they might have found out about it, but that was a nice fight. And I was hoping they'd do a rematch, but I don't think it's going to happen now. I don't
think they need a rematch. Like
it need to be a rematch. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, is it a different organization that organized this boxing match and the other one?
Say that again.
Is it a different organization that organized the Triple G fight and Canelo and the Klitschko and Joshua fight?
What the same organization
the Klitschko and
that
Joshua fight was Matchroom, the UK promoter Eddie Hearn.
Mm-hmm. That's 2 different organizations. Yep, that's 2 different organizations.
Is it like you mean the belt organization, like the championship, or like the promotion?
Yeah, I can't remember what belt Joshua had. It might have been the WBC, so they might have been in the same.
He has the IBF.
Yes, that's a different organization. But the IBF was up tonight, though. So yeah, one fourth of the belt was up tonight. That was the IBF. Absolutely. Yep. So it's the same organization, different promoters. You know, you got some promoters out there that say, "Hey, may the best man win."
Yeah, but like you can't have the promoters having deciding and doing all the work of what the organization should do. Like,
but
should be doing.
The promoters pay the governing bodies. That's the thing.
Yeah,
it's all linked.
Yeah, different promoters. You know, you got some good people out here. Different promoters. I just think Golden Boy, it used to be good. I think Golden Boy was on top when they had Richard Schaefer. You know, and they had pretty much all the fighters.
Yeah, they had everyone.
They had everyone. So you had Golden Boy fighters going against Golden Boy fighters. So it was a win-win, regardless of who won or who lost. But then when everybody became free agents, now the only thing De La Hoya is left with is his main guy tonight. That was Canelo.
That's the only guy he pushed.
Only guy that he has that he make money off of right now. All right. The rest of them are, you know, iffy or whatever.
See, I disagree with that. That's not a good thing for boxing. Like, I never seen like A$AP Rocky and A$AP Fergie dropping the same album in the same month. Like, it's competition between themselves. Like, they should. It's like a monopoly.
Well, monopoly. It was actually Golden Boy was a monopoly, but Golden Boy didn't come up until a guy named Richard Schaefer came on the team. Richard Schaefer is one of the best negotiators out there for boxing. Okay, he negotiated all of them guys. So Golden Boy was like a monopoly. They had all the big names. They had both networks. They had, yep, they had both. So I mean, it just in the States, man, it's just a lot of corruption. It's a lot of corruption in the States.
You got a free get out of jail card today.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a lot of it, but you know, I think I'm gonna just tell you like this. I think as far as the most plus shots, the harder punches that landed, I think Canelo had that. About it, because you hit me harder than I hit you, that don't make you win.
But they get points for dodging too, don't they?
No, but if I'm a judge that's being paid off, then I can care less who does what. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Like, if you was a judge, I'm a promoter.
Okay.
That's something else.
She want to go on that. She want that yacht, right? And I say, huh?
Of course.
They go an extra 25,000. Yeah. And if you take it, that means regardless, you're gonna try to make it closer than what it need to be.
People,
and that's what happened.
That Canelo didn't even make weight. No one's even talking about that.
Nobody's talking about that. And this is not the first time he had weight problems.
You know, every other fighter gets fined like $20,000, $50,000 when they don't make weight. Why is Canelo not got fined?
Yup. But you know, De La Hoya paid that for him.
Canelo didn't make weight?
Nope.
And if you go on YouTube, they really, you know, you're supposed to stand up there, right? When you go and make your weight, right? Usually with them guys, they stand up on there and they do this, right? And the guy down there, he said, yeah, 160. He went up there for a quick second and got off before they even announced it. Videos.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see the weigh-in.
I think they were both the same.
Huh?
I think they were both the same.
What's-the-name got off the scale very quick. Canelo got off that scale very quick. I don't even think they made the announcement right away for him. So
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Look, the world is ending said the only thing Canelo was better at was at dancing and avoiding the fight. This is the most I ever seen Canelo backpedal though. This was the most.
He tried to come in with a Mayweather game plan.
Exactly.
Yeah, they make
and he's too slow for that.
And Canelo, I mean, and Triple G is not fast at all.
That's what Canelo corner was telling him.
Huh?
Canelo's corner was telling them that he's throwing punches way too slow, and you just letting him hit you.
Do you think them two fighters were involved at all? Because like Canelo just ran around for quite a while. They both, it wasn't until the 5th round that both of them actually had 10 seconds where they were going to war with each other. And then, at the end of the fight, like neither of them hardly had a mark on them. And it was kind of like, I wanted to see round 5 throughout the entire fight. But, you could understand the first 2 or 3 rounds trying to adjust and get used to each other. But I don't know. I mean, I just felt like there wasn't that much war that I was expecting.
Yeah.
I think they just was waiting for each other to open up.
Yeah, you're gonna see what everybody's complaining about. Oh, you'll see it. Let me see what somebody's saying in the comments, because I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, because I know it's 2:00 in the States where I'm at, Eastern Standard Time.
You said that an hour ago.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
I gotta get up in 2 hours.
And I got to get up in the morning.
Me too.
I was just upset at this fight.
Hell yeah, man. I lost a lot of food stamps.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. But stuff like this just make me continue to go over to UFC and watch that. And so it's too much craziness going on. So I ain't gonna hold y'all because I'm on Eastern Standard Time and it's 2:00 in the morning.
Okay, nice.
And I'm gonna get ready to shut it down. Hey, look, I appreciate everyone. Yeah, Bumby. Yep. He wasn't used to that. He wasn't used to a guy chasing them all around.
Hey, what time is it in Kuwait?
It's 9 in the morning.
Damn. So shoot, that sun. What's the weather over there? I see. Shoot, that sun coming through that window.
Yes,
What's the weather out there?
Blazing through that window. Holy shit.
Damn.
Yes, but it's getting cooler now, so it's okay.
Shoot, what's cooler to y'all? What's cooler,
Right
like
now,
80 degrees or 90?
No. 110.
Damn.
100. No.
Damn.
You say damn. 110 is cooler. Damn.
100, not 110.
Damn, shit, man.
I'll never come outside.
I would never be outside either. And my electric bill would be skyrocket high, man.
They still be on 24/7.
I know I will have to have like 2 Central units in my house because they will be running 24/7.
For real.
Honestly. I'll be up in there.
I have an AC around my neck.
Right. Shit, I would live in a damn cooler. They'd be like, hey, Superdell, where you at? Hey, man, I'm in this cooler, man, with all this ice just sitting on top of it, man. Shit. I'll be just like them guys in sports, man, after the basketball game. Go sit in the pool of ice.
No, you get used to
what
it.
What you doing? Like, shit, I'd never get used to that.
Don't do good in the weather, like cold weather.
Hell no.
From the UK?
Hey, look, I would be over there complaining, bro. I can't get used to that weather, man. That is hot.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because like all the Americans and like the British people who come, like
it get hotter than 110.
Sunscreen just to go to the supermarket or something. Like it's funny.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It get hotter than 110 out there.
Sorry?
It get hotter than 110 out there?
Heck yeah.
It gets to 120. What are you talking about? One time
Ooh.
360 degrees Celsius. Like, I don't know how much is that in
Damn.
Fahrenheit. But
Yeah, you could cook steak outside.
yeah.
You could fry a
God
steak
damn.
outside.
Actually, one time we boiled an egg on the hood of the car.
But yeah, everyone, I'm gonna get ready to shut down shop.
Okay.
I appreciate
Nice talking
y'all.
to you guys.
Be safe out there too.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Have a good one, my peeps.
And hey, I'll see y'all on the next fight, really, if it's fixed. Thank y'all for showing love. If
Del,
y'all
keep
haven't
it 100,
subscribed to my
man.
channel,
Always keep it 100.
huh? I gotta keep it 100. I got to. I have to. If I don't, then I'm not real. I gotta keep it 100. So
don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for your support.
Oh no, you got a sub. Toe tag is subbing right
everybody,
now.
Yep, just go ahead, click that subscribe button. If you want to learn about cutting the cable, you want to learn how to stream some movies, you're a movie person, you want to learn how to program an Amazon Fire TV stick, you want to learn how to program an Android TV box, I'm that guy. Just subscribe to the channel. Come on through. Y'all see me doing different videos, saving y'all a lot of money. And at the end of the day, that's what it's about, saving money. Because these people was just like tonight, we got gypped. These cable companies is gypping us all day. We only watch about 6 channels, and they want to charge us what, like $160, $70, $80 a month. Some of y'all paying 200 and something. So just subscribe to the channel, and y'all will see some of my videos, or y'all can go through my playlist. So again, thank y'all for coming in, and I hope on the next one. Stay safe out there. Peace.
Later.
Peace. First and Cody.
Yeah.